佢知啊，佢。I'll come again soon. My YouTube is already online. You can go to see. 呢個女仔咧，我見佢有陣時晏晝開台喺度玩 PS5，佢應該冇簽嘅，佢唔係用 OBS，佢就咁攞手機影住個電視機，但係佢玩嗰啲嘢咧，基本上就係我玩嗰啲嘢嚟嘅，即係 Uncharted 啊嗰啲嚟嘅，即係佢會玩啲大嘢嘅，佢唔係玩 Overcooked 嗰啲，佢係玩翻啲大嘢。我已經見過佢玩羅拉同埋玩 Uncharted。PS5 係啊，佢玩 PS5。我第一次入去見佢睇佢玩羅拉。萬應室。
With you when you have a moment.
See. 要做嘢。可能間房咬咁搞，喺度種田。 哎呀，我唔係想收你，
I'll look after you.
錯嘢，我先收嗰邊隻翻嚟。養咗好多隻啊，唔知邊隻打邊隻。邊隻未壞啊？有乜睇到？有隻紅色嘅半球啊，去咗邊度？係咪你？見到你。紅色波波。食嘢啊！搞掂啦！好日都唔餵一次。呢度冇啊，呢度冇養嘅是但，養一推都唔使養咁多嘢。
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me? Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts. That sounds like a very good idea. Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe. I see. What do I need to do? First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs. I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby? Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay. 我要 捉一公一乸，然後翻去逼佢哋繁殖，幾咁殘忍嘅事。哦，講真。
What are you up to now?
Wow, man. Oh.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Confringo!
捉睇清楚啲性別先。喂，行得咁快，點捉你啊？要隱形。一公嘅，咪走
Professor Howell will never believe this.
！OK， 再捉隻乸嘅。係點心？呀！呢隻又係公，呢隻乸落地啊！快啲！喂，做咩唔吸嘅？
No, you don't.
吸下唔吸啊 ！Hello。咪走！好問啊，啱啱好。玩埋公奶啊，逼佢哋交配啊，幾咁殘忍。好，跟住咩啊？買咩配方啊？交配都要配方㗎。喺呢度買，又要使錢嘅啫。
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
呢個繁殖圈幻術配方1000蚊。
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
走。
Are you ready to breed your beasts?
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
又開多一間出嚟。整啊！繁殖圈。放嗰兩隻嘢出嚟，咦一黑一白嘅喎，好型。好啦，喂，唔好走出嚟啫㗎，俾個圈你就係交配㗎嘛，你就走出嚟。擦下毛，嘢，好啦。半個鐘，好，等我哋搞半個鐘。 咁點啊？我唔能夠繼續落去嘅，如果要等嘅，咁我做其他嘢先啦。好，做其他嘢先。Hello，你晚到。半個鐘之後再返嚟。我一直有研究沙拉扎史萊哲林嘅宇宙語書，請到地月嚟同我碰面，我發現咗某件事情。無法追蹤我，咁我點知佢邊？呢度就係地穴，就係個秘密。我係咩地穴
？You'll never believe what I've learned.
佢又唔知學啲乜嘢不寫咒。
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
我同意，我哋係逼不得已。佢如果話後悔咧，應該唔俾你學。
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send it out. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
好矛盾，因為我自己都好想學。完咗未啊？咦，冇咗，完咗咯。呢個捉咩？迷蹤鳥同紫色巨蟬。洪恩邊個洪恩？大爆爆，洪恩好似係魔獸學嗰個教授。咦？點我出嚟又見到你嘅？你頭先明明喺入邊嘅。點解喺度等我？點解喺度等我？黐線！睇下先。紫色巨蟬我有啦。 走嚟呢度。然後捉嘢要捉一隊。
Accio, Confringo, Levioso. Crucio. Accio, Levioso. Confringo, Levioso.
縮埋咗喺度。哇！點解又多咗隻？哇！點解多咗咁多隻嘅佢哋？哇！越打越多隻㗎，我本身諗住打一隻嘅，點解越打越多？哇！我死啦我！
Revelio.
嘅。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Everyone's
喂，點解會有其他嘢喺度搞住？ 啲嘢好似好靚。
Assignment's all finished.
捉多隻乸嘅先。不要走。
Everything's all right now.
好，搞掂。隻旗收貨。做咩夜媽媽企喺度想點啊？
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
爆南瓜。
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
咁大個南瓜一嘢就炸爆佢。
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts, and ensure that wizard kind learn to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Oh. 可以翻去睇下，搞掂未？重複咗。個咦，仲差6分幾鐘咁慢嘅？以為夠鐘。先有啲無謂嘢玩。喂。
The pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and
咁正咁樣嘅，好似。
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
有啲困難喎。由佢頂住我，唔會撞。
That's the way to do it.
你上咗去冇用嘅，我會打返你落嚟。哎呀！但係我都跌咗落街添。
Accio.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
應該差唔多啦。喂，咁慢嘅時間都用咗3分幾。佢一定要畫面外邊就撳入去唔計嘅，或者咁鬼慢啦。
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
笑死
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
To find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
你話生嗰啲咩出嚟啊？哦，呢、個講到明後代添。
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
好。
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay. Hello， 安娜，多謝背包嚟。
The tale of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Accio.
Leviosa, Bombarda.
Accio.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
Revelio.
過咗龍嘅，敵人好鬼敏感。
Bombarda. Accio. Levioso. Bombarda.
睇唔到嘢喎。
Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
多謝點心。
Aloha Mora.
短 走得勁快。
House elves and wizard
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
我最親愛嘅艾迪啊，好高興收到你嘅來信。我已經好耐咧冇翻屋企嘅，你應該咧會知道咩？應該會有興趣知道呢件事。我喺魔法部嘅時光咧就快要結束，睇嚟咧佢哋似乎想要強迫我提早退休，而且咧我冇辦法改變佢哋嘅心意。冇所謂啦，擔任正氣師嘅幾年嚟咧，我已經漸漸睇透。喺上位者比起履行職責造福眾人咧，更在乎點樣維護自己嘅地位啊！但係呢點咧就唔再多講啦。等我哋見面之後咧，仲有好多機會同你慢慢講我喺外邊世界所遭遇嘅各種精彩故事。我聽到呢件事咧，應該會好高興嘅。我好快要翻嚟啦，不過咧，我考慮翻去之後咧，喺呢個上 霍格米村安頓落嚟嘅，仲會住喺附近。我打算好好珍惜剩餘嘅時光，畢竟咧仲有好多秘辛咧等住我探索。愛你嘅姊妹海倫西索伍德。
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Bombarder.
Ừ. 我上次係咪又係唔識解呢嚿嘢？同呢啲有冇關係？好似上次又係唔識解呢嚿嘢。係應該有啲關係嘅，有幾個呢啲咁樣嘅。
Accio. Bombarder. Levioso. Accio. Bombarder. Levioso.
冇啊，唔識解呢一種，唔知點解。
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
呢個又係唔識解，唔知做乜鬼。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing. Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both.
穿咁多嘢做。
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Revelio.
又係唔知要做啲乜。係咪呢個先關嗰啲白光蝴蝶事？
Lumos.
哦，咁樣樣。
Lumos.
應該係咁啦。定係應該嗰個位啊。
Mine now, Demi guys.
貨呢度啊，但係冇反應喎。
Lumos.
我應該係整落嗰啲箱喎，正話話係啦。我終於明白要點樣做。
Alan himself would be proud.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
搶嘢。
Revelio.
咦？去咗上邊喎，佢邊度走上去？揀跳上去。得意啊！
Revelio.
地下有嘢，我又要，哇！原來就咁樣已經攞到。應該係要整冧人嚟嘅。又唔係喎，就咁喺地下攞到上面啲嘢。
Revelio.
咁我都唔知呢個要做啲咩。
Lumos.
睇唔出有啲咩附近。
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
呢度有啲嘢。魔法稻草人啊！
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Revelio.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
艾迪啊， 妖精叛變啊，對費特羅特發動攻擊嘅事情咧越演越烈啦。佢哋似乎咧喺度尋找緊某樣嘢，至少咧我諗唔到其他理由解釋佢哋點解要盯上我哋嘅小村莊。無論如何咧，生意都受到影響，大家生活咧越嚟越難過。費特羅特咧而家好需要借助你嘅創意同樂觀精神。你似乎咧總係有最好嘅橋啊，我嘅朋友，你有咩建議啊？我唔知道咧，費德羅特仲可以撐幾耐啊？呢個伯納德恩迪亞爾。
Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
誒，係咪就係呢度啦？
Lumos. Revelio.
有咩用啊？但係呢個嘢。哦，等佢碌落去啊嘛。
Lumos. Accio. Bombarda.
都唔識碌嘅，都係要我自己拉落去。唔得我都係要爆走。
Bombarda.
喂，快啲！好慢啊！
Accio.
定啊，反而定到啊，喐佢推啊推唔喐。會唔會碌快啲？好鬼薩爾達傳說啊！呢個又係啲薩爾達傳說界名，搞掂咗。
Revelio. Revelio.
$幾蚊都唔放過。
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
好搞笑啊！把口咧就話你唔應該插手呢件事啊，但係跟住就將嗰隻嘢嘅位置話俾我知。
That could be devastating.
啲説話嘅技巧，你唔應該插手啊！你唔應該去呢個西南邊㗎，黐線，搞到爆！啊，近近地幫你搞掂咗先。勁近喎！係咪啊
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
先，可唔可以潛多一下？投得勁少。哇！哇！一嘢扣一半，黐線！用晒招嘅。哇哦！每下都扣我一半。 32級俾你哋。
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
Oh.講嘢。山怪課程計劃第一週社交禮儀請謝你，不好意思抱歉。第二週演講女巫飛向金探子，率進了溝渠裏。第三週防護訓練，養完隻嘢都咩都唔識，嘥鬼氣。進度筆記啊，剛開始咧學習禮儀，好像有啲太樂觀啦。睇樣子咧，我哋必須先教到佢唔好破壞嘅重要性。呢點咧，我會謹記在心。但我哋咧要繼續第二週嘅課程啦，個性咧仲係好殘暴。第二週咧，對方只發出一連串嘅咕隆聲啊，個性咧仲係好殘暴。第三週佢嘅本性都唔錯啊，但係肆無忌憚咁隨意發泄，好似變得更加殘暴，嘥鬼氣。有極佢都係殘暴，咁有咩用？
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training, tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Troll Q 啦。
Slayer?
Yes, that
Slayer.
was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Troll Slayer.
Revelio.
Oh, 搞掂。 觀星。
Revelio.
好耐冇玩呢支嘢。
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
呢個又要做啲咩？呢個上面有關係。
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
無聊嗰隻，要你跳幾碌柱咁樣。有啲求其喎。
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
I shall
好大喎呢度。做咗正經嘢先。
Revelio.
呢啲咩嚟？啲半半球，係啊，半半球。
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
哇！呢啲再高級啲啊，睇落。全部都垃圾嚟。我呢隻件都幾靚。仲要強化呢招添喎，正。
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Revelio. Bombarda.
哇！咩事啊？我中咗啲咩？一嘢即死喎！發生咩事啊？冇人教過我呢啲咩？
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
咩叫魔鬼網？
Bombarda.
Lumos.
咦！一線落去就翻唔到上嚟。
Revelio.
Lumos.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
有咩用？
Revelio.
呢個應該點？呢個應該出口嚟，最尾瀡翻出嚟。
Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
又有 troll。隱形先。好擰嚟擰去啊！咦，佢無端端好猛烈。哇！喂！好。
Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
點走啊
？Revelio.
呢度。
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
幫人做嘢，順便盜墓啊！手刮一空。
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense. So I find the library's the best place for information.
呢個
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
You can stop the thief in there.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Revelio.
Hello， 你好啊，歡迎睇台。執咗未？ 好。下一個。呢度。
Revelio. Quite the flyer.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
呢個要做咩咧
Accio. Bombarda.
就係整爛佢。
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
That's that. Settled.
又係無聊。
Revelio.
咩？前面有條村。
Green Bridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Revelio.
推粒波過去，好遠啊！
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bombarder.
棘住喎！
Accio.
呢度走唔走到？
Bombarder. Levioso.
完全冇效。
Bombarder.
係唔得咯。
Levioso.
睇下先，呢
Wingardium
招唔
Leviosa.
得。原來呢招搞掂啦，呢招好簡單，但係推咁耐。
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
好奇怪咯，我拉又拉唔喐，但係稱可以成個稱起佢都唔合理嘅。佢個力量可以成個稱起佢，冇理由有力去拉喐佢。
Revelio. Revelio.
Xe ngốc. Thành cả lúc都斜。
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
有嘢。姜筋。
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Am I losing my mind, or did that statue near Irondale change?
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I traveled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
喺天黑檔度。
Revelio.
蜂巢咁大個蜂巢。
Revelio.
Hello。多隻貓喺呢度。
Revelio.
搞掂偷晒，已經未偷晒。
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully.
Revelio.
碧翠絲已經過咗1個禮拜啦，但阿欣咧未翻嚟，我必須要揾到佢。如果佢搶先我一步翻嚟咧，就太好啦。你哋兩個咧要乖乖喺度等我，唔好出去揾我。我希望我哋屋企嘅男孩平安無事，而且真如他所講咁啦。我哋擔心野獸受到核魔法影響嘅事情咧，係我哋多慮。德莫特。
Revelio.
父親啊，希望你見到呢封信咧，都希望你見到之後唔好對我生氣。我必須完成呢次狩獵。你同母親咧都需要食物。我1、2日之後咧就會好似往常咁樣帶住滿滿嘅肉翻嚟嘅。你會發現咧呢啲野獸並唔似你所講咁受到黑魔法嘅影響。父親無憂，我會翻嚟。仔又唔見咗，跟住個老豆就走埋出去。
Revelio.
連家都唔見晒啊！成屋都冇人。點解我都係爭一個箱？咁呢個大望下潛水啊！呢個。
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
就咁。點都唔啱喎。
Revelio.
Hopefully Pippin.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
揾唔到。
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You want to talk break? You weren't there when I outran Natty Rumpant. Only downside of being so lovable, that is. Everything wants a bit of me.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
I see you.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
呀，差啲俾佢發現。
I sense something afoot.
Show yourself!
Confringo!
佢自己發現咗我。
Let's see you survive that.
Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda.
Hello。
Suppose it's worth a look.
Petrificus totalis.
我見唔到個敵人嘅。
Revelio。
佢喺邊？喺上邊嘅，
Bombarda. Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trust.
呢個復原啦，係嘛？
Reparo.
爛咗佢就復原翻去。
Revelio. Reparo. Bombarda. Accio.
佢呢個又冇火嘅屬性咧，都幾麻煩。
Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Revelio.
咦？呢隻有個加號啊，應該特別啲喎呢隻嘢。唔好走啊！
Levioso.
唉，整唔到落嚟。啊，爭少少啊！
I mean you no harm.
爭啲啲咁多。
Levioso.
哎，捉到啦！呢個特別近。
I mean you no harm.
哇！我用啲乜嘢嘢？好。喂，第二個喺邊啊？有冇可能咁遠啊？你點樣可以流落到啲箱爭咁遠啊？
Revelio.
西德羅特水井。佢呢度講緊嗰個乜嘢死咗個男孩，父親好幾年拒絕同家，就係其實係講緊嗰個回憶中嗰個女仔嘅，嗰個阿爸嚟，應該係。係啊，佢有咩一群慈悲心腸嘅女巫師出現，即係嗰扎水啦，嗰扎教仔。呢條村正正就係當時嗰條村。係咯，而家肯定呢條村就係當時嗰條村添。所以而家嗰個男仔揾魔法救呢個妹就係肯定有關。我都幾肯定佢將來會走上同一條路。
Revelio.
而家又可以執多次，我印象中我執過。練習用假人。
Revelio.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
我啲嘢收喺佢個步槍收喺個南瓜裏。
Revelio.
哇！
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis.
One there.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Who's there? Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
搞掂。蘭諾克懷疑費德羅特暗藏玄機，如果你冇釐清其中嘅真相呢，就唔使返嚟啦。蘭諾克呢想要知道最新進展啊，你揾到佢未啊？即刻返嚟匯報狀況。又叫人唔好返嚟，又叫人即刻返嚟。
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
沒有。
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
First they're teaching students jinxes.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
哦。呢度又有嘢做喎，做埋啊！
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things
Revelio.
found a treasure?
Aloha Mora.
差唔多要做晒。
Revelio.
你平時啲開放世界都係咁樣噶啦，都係要你清版嘅。都預咗。十隻開放世界應該有9隻嘅白金都係要你清版嘅，即係以我過往玩過嘅之中。你見到好碎，其實又唔係話好多啫喎，我覺得。呢個咩總體進度即係100% 啦，我而家都44啊，我又唔係話好清得好緊要，我係順行路，即係經過順路啊做埋咁樣啫，都44。我諗我爆嗰陣都應該接近80，爆完之後都係做埋另外嗰20。
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden. and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Revelio.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Yeah.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
1蚊
Revelio.
2蚊3蚊，黐線點樣逐啲咁跌多出嚟？全部都係1蚊嚟。
More gold. I must be getting closer.
咁快睄到我嘅。
Only I could get my hands on Big or that student.
Revelio.
Wait a moment.
Such arrogance. I shall avenge your death.
Bombarda.
I will make it.
Accio. Levioso. Bombarda. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
即係點啊？要入去呢邊
Revelio.
呢邊啊！哇！
Revelio.
喂，行去邊啊？行到咁遠。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
呢度。
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio.
呢度我打過噶咯。
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
關事。哇，好遠喎！
A niffler. It
死
wasn't
機死
Captain
咩機啊？
Haggerty
邊度死
after
機
all.？ Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
我揾到啦。唔係人嚟。
Revelio.
冇啊冇事啊嘛。冇事，唔係因為我頭先我彈一彈咗出去啫。而家冇事啊嘛。 佢搞我唔到啦！而家佢有咩理由搞我？邊個？呢個就係小偷啊
Revelio.
搞咁耐係隻嘢係小偷。喂，走咗去邊啊？唔見咗。
Revelio.
Oh, 捉咗小偷。
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
唉，好啦，哇，行咗勁遠啊，捉到隻嘢。打到呢度啦。打呢度。